So what you want, Felix? You done act like you was sick and gave me this letter to come on in here. What you want? Uh-oh. Who is that?
Good. You're finally here. Now help me close this, would you?
Uh, Lord have mercy. Oh, there go one of them. Alright. Close.
Fascinating.
Who is you?
How does that work exactly? You don't even know, do you? You just wiggle your fingers and boom. Rift closes.
Who are you?
Ah, getting ahead of myself again, I see. Dorian of House Parvus, most recently of Minrathous. How do you do?
Another Tevinter. Be cautious with this one.
Suspicious friends you have here. Magister Alexius was once my mentor, so my assistance should be valuable, as I'm sure you can imagine.
Where
I was
is
expecting
Felix?
Felix to be here.
I'm sure he's on his way. He was to give you the note, then meet us here after ditching his father.
Is something wrong with Felix?
Alexius couldn't jump to Felix's side fast enough when he pretended to be faint. Is something wrong with him?
He's had some lingering illness for months. Felix is an only child, and Alexius is being a mother hen, most likely.
No, he can't be no magister.
Are you a magister?
All right, let's say this once. I'm a mage from Tevinter, but not a member of the Magisterium. I know Southerners use the terms interchangeably, but that only makes you sound like barbarians.
Alright. So why help
Betraying your
us?
mentor because...
Alexius was my mentor, meaning he's not any longer, not for some time. Look, you must know there's danger. That should be obvious even without the note. Let's start with Alexius claiming the allegiance of the Mage rebels out from under you. As if by magic, yes? Which is exactly right. To reach Redcliffe, before the Inquisition, Alexius distorted time itself.
What? Distorted time? That's
Never heard
ridiculous.
of time-controlling magic. Not in all my studies.
You don't believe this, do you? It's daft.
The rift you closed here. You saw how it twisted time around itself, sped some things up and slowed others down. Soon, there will be more
Yeah,
like it.
yeah, it did that.
They'll appear further and further away from Redcliffe. The magic Alexius is using is wildly unstable, and it's unraveling the world.
Oh, Lord. This is a lot
You're
to
asking
swallow.
me to take a lot on faith.
I know what I'm talking about. I helped develop this magic. When I was still his
Oh,
apprentice,
Lord.
it was pure theory. Alexius could never get it to work. What I don't understand is why he's doing it. Ripping time to shreds just to gain a few hundred lackeys?
He didn't do it for them.
Took you long enough. Is he getting suspicious?
No, but I shouldn't have played the illness card. I thought he'd be fussing over me all day. My father's joined a cult, Tevinter Supremacists. They call themselves Venatori. And I can tell you one thing. Whatever he's done for them, he's done it to get to you.
Oh, Lord. Why are you
Alexius
telling
is
me
your
this?
father. Why are you working against him?
For the same reason Dorian works against him. I love my father, and I love my country. But this? Time magic? What he's doing now is madness. For his own sake, you have to stop him.
It would also be nice if he didn't rip a hole in time. There's already a hole in the sky.
Why do he want
Why
me?
would he rearrange time and indenture the Mage Rebellion just to get to me?
They're obsessed with you, but I don't know why. Perhaps because you survived the Temple of Sacred Ashes.
You can close the rifts. Maybe there's a connection. Or they see you as a threat.
If the Venatori are behind those rifts or the breach in the sky, they're even worse than I thought.
Alright, I know he had me. But he don't scare
I'm not
me.
afraid of Alexius.
You know you're his target. Expecting the
Yeah.
trap was the first step in turning it to your advantage. I can't stay in Redcliffe. Alexius doesn't know I'm here, and I want to keep it that way for now. But whenever you're ready to deal with him, I want to be there. I'll be in touch. Oh, and Felix, try not to get yourself killed.
There are worse things than dying, Dorian.
Dorian. Alright, it said some doggone hush whisper. So I got to return to the doggone war table. But this right here is crazy. Make sure ain't nothing in here I can get. Hold on. Read. Oh no, I ain't got time to read all that. Hey, get out the way, y'all. Is something up here? Yup, a chest. Alright, going back to Haven so I can go to the ward room. Now, doggone, the said Alexius, the doggone using magic to rip through time. This dude crazy. Yeah, we gonna have to stop him. Let me go on in here. I can go to this war room.
For she who trusts in the Maker, fire.
Do you need anything more, Revered Mother?
As the moth sees light.
Alright, let's see, where we going?
Have you had any
Make
trouble
sure.
with them?
Not at all. I will inform you if that changes.
In hush whisper. Alright. Make sure I ain't got nothing over here else I need to be dead. Alright. So 15. Note, choosing the Mage will make it impossible to work with the Templar. Oh my goodness. Alright, but let me see. I've been working tirelessly. Still in the breeze. The man and Lord Seeker to deal with them will face the wrath of our lay. Now I believe I might go with the Templar.
The Templars must help us close the breach. The Order was founded to fight
We must first convince the Lord Seeker to bring the Templars out of exile.
We've received word from a knight recruit. They gather at Theronfall Redoubt.
It has been vacant for decades. Why go there?
We must approach the Lord Seeker again to get anywhere. We can ask him then.
We should offer an alliance.
We present a plan to seal the breach. The Templars may ally with us.
First, we must prove ourselves a more attractive prospect.
If it's status the Lord Seeker seeks, the Inquisition will approach him after allying with the noblest houses in Orlais.
They'll come with us to Theronfall and demand the Templars' help close the breach.
You believe that will work?
Even the Lord Seeker would find it difficult to ignore so many nobles on his doorstep.
Yes, especially when led by the Herald of Andraste.
Mm-hmm. If you think it'll
Stops
help.
the sky from ripping open. I'm listening.
Rumors you were saved from the fate by Andraste have grown legion among the Templars.
We've done our part to encourage them.
A herald with a few companions may be dismissed, easily set aside. That same herald returning with noble support will be reconsidered, as will the power of the Inquisition.
It
If I
makes
have a growing
sense.
reputation, we may as well use it.
If it moves the Templars to question the Lord Seeker's orders, he may rethink his stance.
With respect, after his appearance in Val Royeaux, hang what the Lord Seeker thinks.
We do not need the Lord Seeker. We need his Templars, with or without his approval. The breach will not
Joe,
wait
do
for
I don't
differences
like
to
the
settle.
Lord Seeker. He gonna slap that woman like that.
Several noble Orlesian houses will petition the Templars to help us stop the breach. Lord Abernash will approach him, sign nothing he offers, but his gossip's reliable.
I hope he knows the Lord Seeker's mood. The Templars will never help without his consent.
Yeah, I'm gonna go and try to get the Templars. I'm gonna go with them. I ain't finna fool with the Mages. Even though they my people, I don't trust them. I trust the Templars a little more than I trust the Mages. And I can't believe they will make it Impossible. If you choose Templar, you can't get the Mage. Ain't that something? And Felix and Dorian, I don't trust them.
The Herald of Andraste. Lord Esmerel Abernash, honored to participate. It is not unlike the second dispersal of the reclaimed Dales. Nothing. I'd heard a Trevelyan or two took up the cause there. The Lord Seeker is willing to hear our petition about closing the breach. A credit to our alliance with the Inquisition. Care to mark the moment? 10 Orlesian houses walk with you.
I celebrate this
It's
parade.
a shining day to have the best of Orlais in step with the Inquisition. The first of many inspirational and influential partnerships, I hope.
Oh, you're a natural. People will give you anything. Speaking of which, I don't suppose you'd divulge what finally got their attention. Rumor will, if you won't.
What do you mean?
The Lord Seeker won't meet us until he greets the Inquisition in person. Quite a surprise after the spat in Val Royaux.
That's new to
Inquisition
me.
only asks the Lord Seeker help us close the breach.
Then it's all been arranged by your ambassador. Let the diplomats work their magic if you trust them. Between you and I, the Chantry never took advantage of their Templars. Wiser heads should steer them. Here we are, Verinfall Redoubt.
The Lord Seeker abandoned the White Spire to come here.
It appears they've sent someone to greet you. Present well. Everyone is a little tense for my liking.
These lords are useful, but none of this should be necessary. Surely the Lord Seeker sees the
Sure,
threat.
should.
What is he playing at?
The Lord Seeker changed his mind about us rather quickly. Is he known for that?
Perhaps he thinks you'll rescue him from this sea of petticoats.
I can't stand the Lord Seeker.
At the sky, Sir Knight? Of course, but is your order not sworn to destroy heretical magic? Yes, but then if the Templars won't seal this breach, action against you shall be required. Action against us? The Empress of Orlais, my dear woman, listens to her thoughts. Oh, Maker.
Y'all about to get in trouble.
How much longer does the man think we wait?
What do you expect? The Templars chose the midst of a civil war to swarm up like children.
Excuse me, Lady,
Countess d'Auvergne.
Countess, Mom. Is it true the Herald of Andraste is here? Is he among your number?
Pleased to meet you.
I greet you on behalf of the Inquisition.
Forgive me. I didn't realize it was you. We're not used to mages here. At least, none who are pleased to see us.
Should I worry?
If Andraste has chosen you as her herald, I am sure she made no mistake.
She didn't even know that was me.
Couldn't swing a sword without hitting a duke.
Why are we talking to them? That lord over there says he's seventh in line to Orlais' throne. Seventh?
And the officers should be handling these lords and ladies. Where are they?
Knight Templar Barris. Yeah, let me talk to you. You had a little more sense than the Lord Seeker.
Sir Delrin Barris, second son of Ban Jevrin Barris of Ferelden. Sir Barris, may I be so honored as to present Lord Esmeralda Abanage?
I'm the one who sent word to Cullen. He said the Inquisition works to close this breach in the Vale.
Uh-huh.
I didn't think you'd bring such lofty company.
Paris. Moderate holdings, your family. And the second son?
This promise of status has garnered interest from the Lord Seeker. Beyond sense. The sky burns with magic, but he ignores all calls to action until your friends arrive.
Cassandra, is that
The Seeker
right?
lead the Templars this way.
In an emergency, if there's no other recourse. But his goal should be to restore them to order.
He has taken command. Permanently.
If he feels there is a holy mandate.
That is what the Lord Seeker claims, and our commanders parrot him. The Lord Seeker's actions make no sense. He promised to restore the Order's honor, and marched us here to wait. Templars should know their duty, even when held from it.
About time one of you gobs said that.
Win over the Lord Seeker, and every able-bodied knight will help the Inquisition seal the breach.
Well, then join us right
I
now.
think we're right. Abandon the Lord Seeker and help us.
We can't abandon our orders. Not while the officers who survived the Conclave follow him. We've been asked to accept much after that shameful display in Val Royeaux. Our truth changes on the hour.
Don't keep your betters waiting, Barris. There's important work for those born to it.
Yeah.
The Lord Seeker has a request before you meet him. These are the standards. An honored right, centered on the people, the Maker, and the Order. The Lord Seeker asks that you perform the rite, so he may see the order in which you honor them.
What if I fail?
Well, there's no correct answer. The ritual simply shows Watchers who you are and what you value.
We'd be
Very
honored
well then.
if that's what the Lord Seeker asks of the Inquisition.
Not the Inquisition. The Lord
Me.
Seeker changed everything to meet you. Not the Inquisition. You. By name.
Why?
I don't know. He's been fixated on you ever since your horde of nobles arrived.
The Lord Seeker makes us shuffle flags around. Refuse! Let's meet the man already.
Man, I'll
We'll
do
complete
the
as
ritual.
the Lord Seeker requests.
When you've completed the rite, I'll take you to him. Once you finish the standards, the Lord Seeker will see you, Herald.
Hang your own draperies, knight. We've business to conduct. What does the Lord Seeker want to see, Templar?
The Herald's choice, Ash, not yours.
He's welcome.
Heretics and blasphemers.
Ooh. I'm gonna raise the people flag.
For their sake,
And then I'm gonna raise Andraste flag.
Makes sense, yeah?
Who's it all for if they aren't on top? It is an
And then I'm gonna
I don't understand the order. I pray that
and then I'm gonna raise the Templar flag. No, no. No. Cause they messing me up.
Our lady would never choose a mage.
Nah. I'm ready.
traditionally, a participant in the rite now explains their choices to those assembled.
I let faith
This was a
guide
question of
me.
what I believe. I let faith guide my answers.
On a whim? If it wasn't to impress the Lord Seeker, why bother at all?
I suppose those are your intentions.
My intent is to deal with people who matter. You helmed louts are wasting the Inquisition's time, and my time. Unacceptable!
The Lord Seeker awaits you both. Follow me.
Sure, I'm doggone tired of this. What you want? Slime.
It's necessary, you know. You don't run a battlefield by committee.
Without faith, you've no knights. You've... Knight Captain.
You were expecting the Lord Seeker. He sent me to die for you.
What?
Knight Captain, Lord Esmerel Abernash. Honored. It is not unlike the second dispersal of the reclaimed Dales. No doubt rank puts you above such things. A pity more people don't understand that.
This is the grand alliance the Inquisition offers.
Abernash.
It might be wise to give the Knight Captain some distance.
You're a silver tongue. I won't let you claim the knight and his captain. Knight Captain Denham.
The Lord Seeker had a plan, but the Herald ruined it by arriving with purpose. It sowed too much dissent.
Knight Captain, I must know what's going on.
You are all supposed to be changed. Now we must purge the questioning knights.
What? Look at his face.
For once, I agree with them.
The Elder One is coming.
Oh,
No
Lord.
one will leave Ferenfar who is not stained red.
Maker's breath.
Ooh.
Elixir, he may survive, if he even deserves it.
We'll heal him. Let's judge the Knight Captain after we find his master.
I agree. We've no idea what came over him.
The Knight Captain's keys. I would question the Lord Seeker about this Elder.
They are monsters!
things. Traitors to their kin.
Want help with that?
Young old Lord Seeker done went crazy. Got to find him and kill
What are these
him.
things? Templars.
That's shite!
I know.
Ooh.
Prepare them. Guide them to me.
What?
Was that the Lord Seeker?
What the what? All I hear is fighting.
Oh my goodness.
You will be so much more. Show me what you are. I would know you.
Alright, so no. Easier to die. Marion getting the same headache, but everyone on the register says they passed. It feels stronger before long. Finally beat Sergeant Pollock during the sparring yesterday twice. Look on his face. And the increasing ratchet for anyone on Red Lyrium. Let's practice together tomorrow. I need to train for something. Who keeps pace Venner? Huh. They on that Red Lyrium. What's going up here?
The Herald of Andraste. It's time we became better acquainted. Come, show me what kind of man you really are.
Bless you. No, more done cuss before. She just don't cuss a lot. Let me see. There you go. What? Yep, I used to have one long time ago. It spin. Hey, I don't know. I done forgot it been so long. Oh, it light up. What in the world is weird? What?
Is this shape useful? Will it let me know you? Everything tells me about you. So will this. Watch.
What you want, Damon?
Are you trying to tempt me or copy me?
Are you trying to copy me?
Being you will be so much more interesting than being the Lord Seeker. Do you know what the Inquisition can become? You'll see. When I'm done, the Elder One will kill you and ascend. Then I will be you.
I saw through you, now what?
I saw through your game. What else do you think you can gain?
You are under the mistaken impression that I require consent. Every reaction, every protest is an answer. Glory is coming, and the Elder One wants you to serve him like everyone else, by dying in the right way.
Keep talking, then.
I'm the
I'm
man,
not your
Khalil.
toy. I am Envy, and I will know you. Tell me, Herald, in your mind. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you feel. Tell me what you see.
Oh, Lord.
Our one chance to make peace between the Mages and Templars, and now it's over. You think me a fool? Explain this.
Our enemies have surrendered unconditionally.
The Inquisition's strength rivals any kingdom it plays.
Our reach begins to match my ambition, but we will strive for more.
Is imitating what you can't have your only pleasure, Demon?
Accusing, trying to find my weakness. Is that the man you are?
It's so. Damon.
Were you in earnest when you chose the people's flag for the standards? For when I am you, the people will never forget what you do to them.
Who would stand against us when the Inquisition commands nations? No one wise.
Let me get out of here. But this stuff crazy.
The Inquisition's influence has spread. Kings and seek out its country.
God, no.
The Herald saved all of us. Our army could tear down a kingdom.
No force matches ours for strength.
When the Chantry fell, we despaired. The Herald of our class. Stand
Do you see how glorious my Inquisition will be after you die at the hands of the Elder One?
You're hurting, helpless, hasty. What happens to the hammer when there are no more nails?
What are you? Get out! This is my place!
Uh-huh.
What are you doing?
A whisper followed out of a dream. I'm beckoning threads of power at the end of his sacred crown. An imperial red seemed to attend the air to glow the elder one. Demanding servitude that is often impossible to resist. Leader of the secret command. Master of Templar. Wait, what?
Wait.
What?
Envy is hurting you. Mirrors on memories. A face it can feel but not fake. I want to help. You, not envy.
Who? You look familiar.
I've seen you before, have I?
I've been watching. I'm Cole. We're inside you. Or I am. You're always inside you. It's easy to hear, harder to be a part of what you're hearing. But I'm here, hearing, helping, I hope. Envy hurt you, is hurting you. I tried to help, then I was here, in the hearing. It's not usually like this.
I'm more
None of
confused
what
than
you've
ever.
said makes sense.
I was watching. I watch. Every Templar knew when you arrived. They were impressed, but not like the Lord Seeker.
The Lord Seeker is an envy demon. It wants to be me.
Yes. It twisted the commanders, forced their fury, their fight. They're red inside. Anyway, you're frozen. Envy is trying to take your face. I heard it and reached out. And then in. And then I was here.
You're my read spirit.
So you're a spying phantom who accidentally enters minds. That says spirit to me.
If it bothers you, I can make you forget. That helps. No. You need all of you right now to fight. Maybe later.
How is my body frozen back in the waking world?
Thoughts are fast. We're here. Outside, a blade is still falling, hanging in the air like a sunset.
If no time's passing, does that mean I'm safe?
No. It would be good if you got out.
Then help me
All right,
escape.
Cole. If you really want to help,
Cole.
How do I get out?
It's your head. I hoped you'd know how to stop it.
Well, I don't.
All of this is envy. People, places, power. If you keep going, envy stretches. It takes strength to make more. Being one person is hard. Being many, too many, more and more, and envy breaks down. You break out.
So if we keep moving in my head, we tire envy into submission.
Maybe. I hope it helps. It's more than sitting here waiting to lose your face. This way. Ideas are loud here. Make them louder. Think of water.
Think of water?
Yes.
That thing can't help you. I will see more. Betrayed allies will curse your name. Like the first Inquisition, you will bring blood and ruin and fear.
Unless you don't. You don't have to. None of this is real unless you let it be.
Get out, thing! I am yearning!
Oh, shoot.
What do you say to your crimes, heretic?
This is a farce. I demand justice.
Have it. Take her to the gallows.
Huh. She is not a heretic.
Any who challenge the word of Andraste's herald will be corrected.
Man, I got to get out of here.
Baron, do you confess to conspiring against the Herald of Andraste?
I confess nothing. The Inquisition took my land and turned out my family.
Then your sons will be executed in the absence of a declaration of guilt.
What? They're just children.
Oh, my lord.
Where is the Herald? Let that tyrant charge me to my face.
Heresy against the Inquisition is the only charge we need.
I am a Grand Cleric of the Chantry.
You are a threat to the peace. Walter.
It's dark, but it isn't real. Think of sparks. Keep going up. You're more you there than you are envy, and that tires it out.
Good, Ink.
Hey, what? Am I? What is the last one? Oh, here it is.
4 days without food, 1 without water. I wish the Herald would tell me what he wants me to confess.
Prison key. Well.
I haven't seen enough.
Escape the forest.
Chevaliers couldn't stop them. There weren't enough of them, boy. Val Royaux is burning. The Herald March is here next, bringing
I'd die before I let that happen.
Righteousness suited the Lords well.
You're letting the Herald more to sketch his shapes, but what he sees makes him stronger.
Quiet! You wish to be difficult? Then see the legacy of the Inquisition. Its followers hosts to demons, your world ashes. Show me what you...
Ben, you're making it hard for Envy to think. It'll probably come out soon. It's angry, but that's okay. So are you.
No! Run!
Almost there. Keep going up.
They say the Herald summoned these demons after Selim was captured.
An abomination? Why did no one realize?
Wait, I hear something.
Wait.
One down!
In here. Oh yeah. Right here.
Almost there. Keep going up.
Unfair,
What in the
unfair!
world?
That thing kept you whole. Kept you from giving me your shape.
What could you gain from being me?
What could you gain? What? Ah! We'll start again. More pain this time. The Elder One still comes.
It's frightened of you.
Get out of...
Look at that outfit. You see that Kalia showing his booty.
No, an imposter.
That
That
monster
guy was
ensured we
showing
weren't
his
prepared.
booty.
I still don't know what we're up against.
Mm-hmm. Where's Cole?
Did anyone else see a young man appear beside me?
What young man?
Pale, strangely dressed. Clearly Fade-touched.
I saw no one. The Lord Seeker was alone when you revealed his true nature.
Envy took the Lord Seeker.
An envy demon replaced the Lord Seeker.
Envy. Then the Lord Seeker.
Is caged or dead. Maker. It used the Red Lyrium to corrupt the Order, didn't it? I knew that miserable stuff was risky. They often give us new kinds of Lyrium, our commanders. Some used the red stuff first to prove it was harmless. The Knights would have been next. That demon turned our leaders so we couldn't question when this started.
Then let's
Will you
finish
keep
it.
blaming yourself, or help me end this?
Templar, what is envy?
A coward, brother.
It studies, makes less mistakes, but most of all, it hides.
We need our veterans. Our commanders have turned, but the lieutenants may still be fighting. We'll hold the hall. You find the lieutenants and the uncorrupted lyrium stores. Bring them here, and I'll give you envy. Show those things no mercy.
The Templars will hold the great gate, but their strength will wane over time. Alright. Templar veteran. What?
We'll keep the hall, Herald of Andraste. Show them the light.
Oh. I was about to say. It's them the Templar. Boy, them demons. Horrors.
The Templars who have not fallen to the corruption fight bravely. I pray there is enough of the Order to save.
Oh. I think I'm through.